Guys, welcome back to my channel. And today we'll be doing What If Rimuru was in Shield Hero Part 2. Now, I've been rewatching episode 2 just for this video because I kind of forgot most things that happened there. So let's continue where we left off. Now for me, after buying the slave, aka Raftalia, they headed out to go to Earhart and buy some supplies. Specifically a bow for Raftalia. Yes, I'm making her an archer instead of a mage. Even though I was thinking it was a mage, I went to sleep and deciding that making her a long range hero might be useful, so they can have someone with the offensive abilities of Rimuru, but they could also use some support with a bow. Anyway, now we cut down to them going to the place to this place where they ate. Forgot where he ate. While eating some food, Rimuru said we should make a plan where to go. He said we first need a load of tires, so we're just going outside and start leveling up. Rimuru said sure, that's not a bad idea. So they headed out. And while heading out, they started training and leveling up. Right now, after the day, Raftalia's right now level 7. Now for me would probably be around level 15 to 16. While Rimuru would actually be one of the highest levels, since I'm still gonna give him his skill, so I'm just gonna give him to level 50 at best. Why does Rimuru is actually a few months after meeting Malim. So yeah, I mean a few days after meeting Malim. Sorry about that. It's basically a few days after the fact that Malim punched that guy in the face. So yeah, we're gonna continue with it. So while heading off and training, they got attacked by a rabbit. Now for me, he was bitten by it, and Rimuru said, "I'll take care of it." He said, "No, stop! I want Rafali to do it." And Rimuru was kind of pissed and said, "No, you idiot! Just let me do it." Said, "I want Rafali to get stronger, so she should try and do this herself." Rafali was very scared and was very terrified. So now he said, "Please, just do it. Remember, I need your help. I am the shield hero. I really do need your help." Raftalia was like, "I understand," and stabbed the bunny in the fact. Anyways, let's continue on to when they return back to Earhart. Now, they asked Earhart if there's a better equipment for a certain amount of price. And Earhart said, "Sure, here." They give Raftalia a bit of a better bow for a low amount of price. And then they headed off, and but before they did, he asked Earhart if there's a town or village nearby they could go to. Earhart suggesting Loot Village. So now for me and Rimuru went out for a bit and started thinking whether or not they should go. Rimuru said we should go, and Raftalia said too. So they head out to Loot Village. Anyways, while they're there, they decided to sell their materials to a nearby merchant, and they asked the merchant if there's an easy way to get money. And the merchant points out about the ore in the mine, so they headed there. While before heading there, they got some new shields for Naofumi and getting a new skill called Airstrike Shield. And they head off to the mine. While in the mine, they were just talking about and looking for the ore. They found the ore, and Naofumi, Rimuru, and Raftalia started mining. While mining, a two-headed dog appeared. Raftalia started getting afraid. He started screaming and everything else. Naofumi asked her, "What's wrong?" He said, it looks like the monster that killed my parents." Like, wait, what? And then they hit on a rock. Naofumi asked, "Is this the same monster that killed my parents?" She said, "No, it had 3 heads, and it was bigger." And Naofumi said, it's alright. Now let's take down this dog." Rimuru said, "Don't worry, I'll take care of it." Rimuru just one-shots the dog. Naofumi said, "Well, whatever, at least we get a bit of levels." So they grabbed the ore and took a bits and pieces of the dog and fed it to the shield. And they headed back to the village and sold the ore and went back to the inn. Now, I'm gonna leave it off there. Just kidding, it's only 5 minutes. So I'm trying to scratch this out, so please 7 minutes, so the videos will longer. So let's continue to the next episode. In episode 3, we started with an older of Talia. Anyways, while there, they were heading off to the church just to see how long before the next wave appears. And while there, they've met Moriyasu, and the interaction was the same as in canon, except Rimuru just like, fuck no, and just flicks Moriyasu away, hitting in the wall. Yes, I will let him do it. By the way, this actually never happened. I just wanna make you guys visualize, but if you wanna make it happen, then sure, why not? And then they met the other two heroes. Raftalia asks what happened, why, and why is him and the other heroes' relationship seem to be strained. Alvin didn't want to say anything about it, and Rimuru said it's not the best time for now. So they went outside. They went to bed and waited for the wave. The next day, the wave appeared, and everyone started going around and looking for the boss. While running towards the boss, Raftalia and Rimuru saw a flare going up in the sky from the village. Naofumi wondered whether the guards would arrive there in time, but deciding the guards will not arrive in time, he told Rimuru and Raftalia that they should go. They should go and to the village. Raftalia, Rimuru, and Naofumi went there, and they stopped the zombie from killing someone. They told them to evacuate, and they did. After after 30 minutes of people evacuating and a bunch of other nonsense, the wave is finally over. I think the wave lasted an hour, but I think Naofumi was saying after they done the evacuation, she go and take down the boss, and Rimuru just took him down with just one shot. All the other heroes were surprised by this and said, "Hey, why did you join my party? No, my party. No, my party." He said, "No way, I'm already part of the Shield Heroes party." They started frowning and saying, "I would join for that rapist." And then he said, "Well, that's because he isn't a rapist," and just flew off. And that's where I'm leaving it today. I can't wait for the next episode, so the next video, and I will actually can't wait for you guys to see the next video. This video will be focusing on the party, and I'm gonna add some few tidbits here and there, and maybe add a new character, wink wink. And yes, that character will be Ranga. You may ask how. I thought Ranga wouldn't be able to get to the portal. Now, the reason why I'm adding Ranga is because actually Ranga was just in some type of sleeping mode, and one day it will be activated. I know these videos are more like fan fiction, but hey, I gotta put some liberties here, man. I really don't have any ideas what else I could add just to make these videos get a bit more interesting. I know Rimuru is one of my favorite characters, and Shield is my favorite anime, but come on, we need to add a little bits and pieces here. Anyways, see you guys tonight, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and also comment. Goodbye!